What is undue influence in real estate transfer? Have you ever wondered how someone can be pressured into making a real estate transfer that doesn't truly reflect their wishes? This is where undue influence comes into play. Undue influence in real estate transfer happens when one person applies excessive or improper pressure on another, manipulating their decision to transfer property. This pressure can override the free will of the property owner, leading to outcomes that may not be fair or just. Often, the person experiencing undue influence is vulnerable. They might be elderly, facing mental or physical challenges, or in a dependent relationship with the influencer. This vulnerability makes it easier for someone to sway their decisions regarding property ownership. In the realm of elder law and estate planning, undue influence is a serious issue. It can compromise the ability of elderly or incapacitated individuals to manage their property and estate. For instance, an elderly person might be persuaded to change the ownership of their real estate assets, sometimes favoring a caregiver or close friend over their rightful heirs. Several key elements characterize undue influence in real estate transfers. First, there is excessive persuasion or pressure. The influencer uses more than normal persuasion, applying manipulation that overcomes the property owner's free will. Second, the vulnerability of the property owner plays a significant role. If the owner is elderly or mentally impaired, they are more likely to be influenced. Third, the resulting inequity is a major concern. The transfer often benefits the influencer or a third party unfairly, harming other rightful heirs or beneficiaries. Lastly, there is usually a confidential or dependent relationship involved, such as between an elderly person and a caregiver. Legally, if undue influence is proven, it can invalidate a real estate transfer. This is because it undermines the voluntary and informed consent needed for a valid property transfer. Proving undue influence often requires circumstantial evidence. This can include changes in property ownership that do not align with prior intentions, a lack of independent legal advice, or suspicious circumstances surrounding the transfer. In practical terms, elder and estate law professionals should carefully review real estate transfers involving vulnerable individuals. This helps detect signs of undue influence. Advising clients to seek independent legal counsel before transferring property is also important. This ensures that decisions are made freely and without coercion. If undue influence is suspected, it may be necessary to challenge the real estate transfer in probate or civil court. This protects the true intentions of the property owner and the rights of rightful heirs. Understanding undue influence in real estate transfers is essential for safeguarding vulnerable individuals from exploitation and preserving the integrity of estate plans and property rights.